All right, everybody, we got a official trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. As a Star Wars fan, I don't have much hope for anything that comes out from Disney nowadays, but I also really did like the Mandalorian, like within the first couple seasons. So maybe there's hope. I'm not too optimistic about it, but we'll see. We're gonna watch the trailer. Let me just pop open my obligatory white monster in honor of Skybrows. Oh fuck! I just got white monster all over my stuff. All right, let's watch the trailer.
Hey, never touch the buttons. I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Gangsters, war criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
You will suffer. And then it will be his turn.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor. The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
I like this kid.
What are you waiting for? Let's save the rest for after dinner.
Honestly, it doesn't look half bad. I will disclose right now that I absolutely fucking despise Pedro Pascal. I fucking hate him. But this movie does not look too terrible. Sigourney Weaver was a cool cameo. Enbo from the Clone Wars, he's a bounty hunter from the Clone Wars series. Really cool cameo. I think that was Garazeb fucking Aurelios from Rebels. Another cool cameo. We're gonna give this another watch. I saw a lot of really cool shit, to be honest. The one thing I am confused about is the timeline, because the Razor Crest was fucking obliterated. So, like, I don't understand how he has, like, another Razor Crest, unless he just found, like, another similar ship somewhere. But, like, yeah, the timeline makes no fucking sense, but we'll see.
Hey, never touch the buttons.
That's like one thing I've always loved too, is like just the dynamic between Grogu and Mando. I wish Disney never fucked up the whole thing, man. Like, if they wanted to go one way or the other, it would have been really good. Like, they could have had him go with Luke and train, and it would have been good. They could have had him stay with Mando, and it would have been good. But the fact that they kind of like did that whole emotional send off and like, you know, the gravitas of Luke Skywalker coming to save the day at the end of season, was it season 2? I think it was season 2. But yeah, like they completely messed up the whole like weighted process of that thing by like instantly reverting it within the next season. But like, I mean, honestly, I like the whole like new design. Like, I like the little plate carrier that he wears. I like the whole staff thing. I really, really, really wish, like, you know, in my personal perspective, I wish that they would have kept him with Luke. I wish he would have went and trained with Luke and started using Yoda's lightsaber. And, you know, they could have gone like a couple years apart, and then at some point, like, Luke could have like had to step in and reunite with Mando, and then Mando would have gave him the chainmail, and he would have decided, hey, maybe I've trained a little bit enough, and you know, then we could have gone from there. But like the way they pulled it all just for like merchandising and like brand materials, it was kind of fucking lame. Like they ruined this. Disney did.
I can use some information.
Whoa. For this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Gangsters. War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
This isn't about revenge.
Sigourney Weaver popping up is really cool too. Like that, it's like I don't know much about this. I haven't really been paying attention, but Sigourney Weaver showing up is like honestly pretty class. I don't know if there's any old heads in my audience. I know like my demographics say everybody's like between like 25 and 45 years old and males. So like you've had to have seen the Alien movies, right? Like that's pretty dope.
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
You will suffer.
This is Enbo from the Clone Wars. He was a really highly skilled bounty hunter during the kind of like the fall of the Republic and rise of the Empire area. There's a couple episodes that I actually think are pretty cool, and it kind of it riffs off of the whole Seven Samurai thing, where there's a bunch of bounty hunters protecting this village from a bunch of pirates, and Obi-Wan and Anakin and Ahsoka get involved in the series. It's a pretty solid couple of episodes.
And then it will be his turn.
And if I'm not mistaken, this Hutt is supposed to be Jabba the Hutt's son, the little baby that they saved in the Clone Wars movie from, I think it's like 2008, maybe 2006. My years might be wrong, but yeah, it was literally that first Clone Wars movie that sparked the series, where they go and save Jabba the Hutt's infant son from Count Dooku.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor.
Yeah, Grogu's new fit is fucking dope. Look at him. Look a little wise Yoda baby. Like, I love him. He's so good. Like, they could have just, like, done this from the start, and it would have been great.
Me. I won't always be around to protect him.
The buff Hutt is wild.
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
I like this kid.
There's my boy Zeb. Fucking love Rebels, dude. I love that Ezra came back in the Ahsoka series. I can't wait to see what they do with that. I love this whole like kind of like pseudo like Shadows of the Empire, Heir of the Empire storyline they're doing. It's so cool. Like, I'm really hyped for that if they use it to like completely wipe Disney canon clean and start different. But they won't. They're not brave enough to do that.
What are you waiting for? save the rest for after dinner.
But yeah, as much as I love this franchise, I'll reiterate, I fucking hate Pedro Pascal. He ruins everything he fucking touches. He's not a good actor. He's just a fucking leftoid, mongoloid, fucking unintelligent weirdo. And, like, I just can't stand him. Like, I'll be point blank. Like, call it hate, call it racism, call it whatever the fuck you want to call it. I don't like Pedro Pascal. That's the trailer. Mandalorian and Grogu, theaters May 22nd. I'll probably go watch it. I am a sucker for anything Star Wars. I've sat out of pretty much anything having to do with Pedro Pascal for, like, you know, ever, except for this. I didn't even go watch the Fantastic Four movie because, like, I knew it would be dog shit. Like, The Last of Us, dog shit. Like, you can't pay me to, like, actually like Pedro Pascal. But that being said, you know, that's the fucking trailer. It looks okay. Like, I'm not going to say it looks great or amazing, but it looks alright. Like, it definitely looks entertaining, engaging, you know, so I'll probably go watch it.